Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Andrew. I am a vintage collector slash reseller specializing in mid-century decor, specifically holiday, glassware, linens, textiles, knickknacks, you name it, anything from the 50s, 60s, or 70s that catches my eye, I'm on it. Today, we took a little trip up north to the Lewisburg Antique Mall. I had gone to a couple antique malls. I took a day off of work. I was supposed to be headed down to the shore, but because of Tropical Storm Debbie, that got canceled, and I white-knuckled it all the way up north, about an hour and 20 minutes away, to the Lewisburg Antique Mall and picked up some treasures. So we're gonna do a little footage from me shopping in there, and then we're gonna talk about what I picked up. Lots of little tiny treasures here. Absolutely love that. $145. It's amazing. The salt and pepper set's kind of funny. It's $15. That's a good price. Oh, we have Christmas. Here we go. Oh, I love this. I love that. We're getting that. And wait, there's more. What is this? $6. Oh, we're getting that for sure. That's a steal. As I was walking back from getting a basket, I saw all this stuff. So we're gonna look here and see what else we need. They have some great stuff here for sure. It's been a while since I've been in here. I love this little thing. It's a magnet. For $3, we're getting that. What's this? Scared for a magnet. I can't leave him behind. You sell this for fun. I think I already had that one. This is an ornament. It's really neat. Look at that owl cookie jar. It's $29. That's pretty epic. This looks like a phone booth. What treasures can we find? I'm just trying to make good use of my time today because They still have some things to do with the fan. The jar of jet ice. Oh, cool. I love these glasses. $10. Very cool. I love the aesthetic in this booth. That amazing pink mixer. If I'm bumping my head here. This amazing china set. And these lamps are amazing. I love this set here. I actually have that in my dining room. What are they asking for it? $75. That's not a bad price for it. These are fun too. $43. They're newer, but they have that look. Very cool. And we gotta check the glass out. This is a nice piece. 36. That's not bad. Very nice. Alright, we're gonna check out some of this stuff in here. You know what I'm coming to see. 149. That's a really nice piece. And that's Pirates. Very nice. Mm. Other pieces. Very nice. Alright, this is amazing over here. I mean, it goes the whole way up. There's some beautiful things in these booths. Nice floor lamp there with a very cool green shade. Very neat. I love that. This is adorable. You've got a little tiny kitchen, 2 pink chairs and a pink table. These blue chairs are fantastic. Just very, very nice. And we'll get the other side when we come back down the other way. This is Pitcher Man. What is this? $99. That's a really nice piece. Look at the full work up there. It's amazing. I love that picture with the diamonds on it. Very neat pieces in all these booths. They're very well curated. Look at this. The dollhouse with all the furniture. It's pretty neat. Pyrex. It's amazing. Pink.
Because we into a post-tropical cyclone, but flooding and tornadoes are still possible. The storm is heading through Pennsylvania, New York, and northern New England. Tornado warnings were issued for New Jersey, but the storm is expected to die down over the weekend, just in time for a meteor shower expected on Sunday. Snoopy, Charlie Brown, and all the Peanuts pals are celebrating their 75th anniversary. To honor the comic strip and its characters, corn-based farmers around the country teamed up with Peanuts worldwide. 80 farms with farmed peanut-themed corn mazes that you can visit if you're so inclined.
I like those orange ones. Alright. This is pretty epic, and everything's 25% off. I might splurge and buy myself something. Or a couple things. I really like this guy. He's $99. He's pretty cool. Now, let's see. I really like him. There's just so many choices. I wonder how much that one is. 65. That little one right there. Alright guys, I'm going to do some quick math and see what we come up with. Stay tuned. I had a great time at the Lewisburg Antique Mall. It was amazing. They have such good vendors. One of the vendors that I got quite a few things from actually used to be at a vendor at an antique mall that wasn't too far away from me called the Sled Works, and they always have really, really good prices. So I picked up just about everything I bought was from them except for one thing. But they have such a nice variety. The vendors do great displays there. It's a real nice place to shop, and I will be going back since I have family in the area quite often. So, as I said, it was crazy getting there. I drove through torrential downpours, water on the roads, but we got there. and we had a good time. Just about everything I bought, I'm keeping. I did not make this a trip for resale. I could have, but I have enough resale inventory, so this was kind of something for me, and I had fun doing it. So we're going to take a look. Now, I will tell you, I did buy 2 bobbleheads that you saw in the video. I already gave those to Ruthie because she deserved a little present. I was going to see her later that day, so I picked those up and gave them to her, so she has them in her collection. But everything else I have here. So one of the first things I picked up, as I almost dropped something, is these adorable felt Halloween magnets. So there's the pumpkin with the cat, and then this cool scarecrow with the little straw. I think these were like $3 each. They weren't bad at all. I thought they were cute. Something to put in the kitchen on the refrigerator for Halloween, but they are pretty cute. So I picked those up. Let me see here. Then you saw me pick up this little guy. He is a, I believe, Lefton napkin holder with the reindeer. Now, he does have a little bit of the cold paint coming off, which I'm going to have to touch up, but I haven't seen this one, and I think I paid about $8 for him, so I thought that was a pretty good deal on that. He's very cute with his little eyes. Before I forget, I did pick up this metal sand pail shovel from the 50s. It's got a little sailboat on it, as you can see. This I'm going to put down at the beach. I have a whole collection on the wall in the one room of vintage sand pails. And every once in a while I put a shovel in. Like I said, for $5, I couldn't leave it behind. There was a Ohio Art pail there, which I think I already have, but it did have some dings and dents and a pretty big ding on the top of it. So I left that behind. But I thought this was pretty cool for $5. That was a really good price. Let me see here. This is an Anarco Santa and Mrs. Claus planter from the 70s. It's Santa and Mrs. Claus. Very cute. I think this was only $6, so I could not leave it behind. I just thought it was very cute with her kissing Mr. Santa there, so I picked that up as well. And I'm gonna tell you, I splurged a little bit on myself. The one case that you saw had all that Halloween in it, and he had everything 25% off. So I was like, I'm gonna do something. I looked for a good 10 minutes at all the paper mache jack-o'-lanterns in there, and some of them had some damage, some of them weren't great, and I decided to settle on this guy. I thought he was just awesome. It's got the name Gibby, Gibby, on the bottom. So this probably was somebody's little Halloween pail. But look at that expression. He has the paper insert, which is very cool. And like I said, he was 25% off. I think he was about $160, I want to say. These are getting harder and harder to find. I did look on eBay before I pulled the trigger because I wanted to make sure I wasn't overpaying for something. And the ones on eBay that had damage were selling for about that, and plus shipping. So I felt pretty good paying what I paid for this guy. But he's a nice large one. I looked at a couple little ones, but he was the one that called to me. There was one that had a really goofy expression on his face, but this part up here was all missing bits and pieces, and he had a big repair on the back, and so this guy came home with me. So he was a lot of fun. But I had a good time. I had a really good time walking around, looking at, like I said, the displays in there were amazing. So well coordinated. There was such a variety of items. It was so nice. And I probably could have come home with a lot more if I hadn't limited myself, because I do not need anything really, but I did want to make it worth my while, so I'm glad I did that. So, short haul video, but I think I did pretty good. Let me know what you think. What was your favorite item that I picked up? Leave a comment down below. If you liked the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure if you're in that area, you visit Lewisburg Antique Mall. They were extremely nice. Very helpful. And most importantly, if you're not subscribed and you're watching this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'd really like to get to 1,000, if not more. So make sure you get that subscribe button and help me out. So as always, thank you so much for tuning in. I very much appreciate it, and we will see you on the next one.